everywhere was just swarming with quiet luxury, quiet luxury, quiet luxury everywhere. Is quiet luxury now dead? Because I don't know what is replacing it, but right now it's as if both of them are now used interchangeably. The quiet luxury and old money aesthetic. So let me show you guys how to look like money even when you don't have the money to.
I'll be the last one left when the lights.
My name is Magdalene. On this channel, I talk about fashion, travel, and lifestyle. And I do believe if you look good, you feel your best. So when the whole quiet luxury trend was going on last year, I was sad because I'm a Sagittarius person. I like anything color, everything that pops, though white pops. But anyway, I know I like anything that pops. So I had so many. I could not just wrap it around my head. Why everybody have to look all dull like when 1980s? And it's not to mean that 1980s was all about dull colors. But you know when you're born in the 90s, it was all about colors. It was all about sequins and anything that pops. So maybe that's why I only love something that pops. So really, is the quite luxury time, is it that bad? Is old money something that is just a phase that's going to fade away? But right now, this year, it's all about old money. If you have not joined the old money group, what are you waiting for? Because really, everybody's talking about old money, old money, old money everywhere. And it seems like the old money and the quiet luxury, they may be interchanged together, but apparently quiet luxury is speaking just to luxury a product or luxury lifestyle. But for old money, you're talking about dressing to look like we are actually rich. And most rich people really don't do much in terms of colors. They go for mostly neutral, sometimes pastel colors and all that. So if you want to look like money, even though you don't have the money, let's talk about how you can do this with these few tips. Minimalist color brands like Cucinelli, brands like Max Amara, brands like which brand again? Brands like the Row, they like anything understated. They are more of neutral vibes. Brands like Kate too like anything neutral tone. So if you like such brands, you know that most times you will see everything looking so demure, everything looking so cool tones. You're like you look very neat, like more like clean girl aesthetic. That's what this brand typically does. So what do you do if you want to recreate the same look, but you don't really have the money to spend into all this luxury brand I talked about? So the first step you should look at for quiet luxury, you should know that quiet luxury is more like neutrals and pastel colors. That's what it's typically about. So if you're such that doesn't want to be all blacks, neutrals and browns, but you want to also insert color into your clothes, you can go for nude colors like this one. This is not really brown. You can go for pastel colors, pastel pink, pastel blue, or they call it powder blue. All those colors are understated. Like this bag you can see, I know you can always see this bag. This is more like lavender color. It's not purple, it's lavender. Anything muted, everything looking chic, and it's not all shouty. That's what one easy way to actually dress like old money. You go for mostly gold jewelry. You know, when it comes to money, if you actually wear gold jewelry, even if it's not chunky, but most times dainty gold jewelry, fine jewelry, they are this is common with old money looks. It gives you this nice, neat and clean aesthetics. It's more like it makes your outfit look coordinated and beautiful. So if you're such that want to imbibe this old money looks, I would say you should look at getting gold jewelry into your look. Apart from gold jewelry, you should also look at getting beads into your look. Beaded jewelry, you notice that when you see these Elizabethan people that dress, the royals most cases, they wear beads. The elderly that has so much money, they don't go for anything chunky. They don't need to shout because they bags first. So I'll talk about bags before we talk about shoes. For bags, you should be looking at neutral colors. You should be looking at leather like colors. And suede is in this year, so suede too is more like luxury because suede material is very, it's like high maintenance product, so something like that. And also leather, and leather can be brown color, it can be black, like the raw bags is mostly black and brown. Then you can talk about neutral colors like navies. You get your bags in those colors. And one sweet thing about bringing this capsule wardrobe that has these things I'm referring to, it makes it easy for you to dress up. Because if I have a brown bag or a black bag, it will always go with a lot of things in my closet. So even if I'm much I like to wear so much color, these neutral tones can actually make it cool down and make it easy for you to dress up. And if you want to just maintain the old money look, so you can go for something like pastel pink colors or powder blue colors. So if I'm wearing an all white look or an all black look, if I'm adding my bag as the pop of color, it should be pastel pink. And that does not mean because it's old money you should not have colorful bags in your closet. it's not really the case. But really, if you want to really show this old money vibe, it's good for you to just go for these particular colors. And for me, I am not such that I will say I don't do neutral colors. But actually, when it comes to my bags, I typically go for brown, black, and gray. Those are the three major colors that are neutral that I go for. Then if I just want to go to my normal self that like colors, then I go for yellows, I go for blue, and I have navy bag, a two-tone bag. It's just that kind of thing that is understated. It's very easy to just style that in your closet, and it's perfect, actually depicting old money look. Aesthetic, and you want to be able to express it with your shoes. You go for dainty shoes like this MS flat sandals, the MS Oran sandals, very like normal typical flat sandals. Then you go for normal sandals that are not chunky. You go for ballet flats and all those kind of things that understand it. And that does not mean I don't wear heels too. But the heels will also go in colors like black, brown, gray, navy blue, all those kind of understated colors. That's what they typically go for. So this way you have capsule wardrobe that will help you look like money and make it easy for you to dress everything in your closet easily. So that's one way to incorporate when it comes to your shoes and bags. You should be talking about button down shirts, um polo shirts, like polo with collar shirts, and you go for colors like brown and white or stripes. And because of this aesthetic, I had been seeing it for a while. I realized that stripes is not that bad actually. If you go for stripes that looks rich, not looking like, there are some stripes you look at and you're wondering what the hell is this, and there's some stripes that when you see it is very very neat. It makes you look put together. So you can go for stripe when it comes to your tops. I will insert a picture for you guys to see. I went for a stripe red, and also if you can get stripe black and white stripe is also perfect together. So you go for stripe into your closet. You go for tank tops. Tank tops are very very necessary for you to style yourself. Because if you have been following me on my journey in this on this channel, you would discover that I told you guys I went shop on a shopping spree to get variety of bodysuit in neutral tone colors. And since I've had them, it has made it easier for me to dress for both work and for my normal stay at home, because you can go for normal tank tops or you go for bodysuit tank top, and that one is very easy because for normal tank top, if it's a little bit big, you will not be thinking about how to tuck it in neatly. But for bodysuit, you can just wear it and put on your pants or your skirt, and you'll be fine. So that is also essential for you to be able to grow your capsule wardrobe. Then you should go for relaxed fit pants. You can go for normal dress pants. For me, I love dress pants that is a little bit fitted, but sometimes you can go a size up when it comes to your pants, make it look relaxed fit. Then for your belts, you should get at least black and white belt. Sometimes a pop of color will not do any harm, but for your belts, most times when you're wearing such relaxed fit pants, you may need belts to hold it to. Because my size for outfit is normally a size 8, but if I want to show this relaxed fit pants, I'll go for size 10. That's a little bit higher than my normal size, and that will give me this relaxed fit. It will make the clothes very comfortable for me, and this is more like old money aesthetic. I'm also on the hunt for, I will send the picture for you guys. I saw this stripe shirt, stripe blazer and pants. I missed the opportunity of getting it. I'm like, okay, many people had me on this one, but I'm going to look out for it in case I see it again. So those kind of relaxed fit trousers are necessary. It gives you this old money vibes. So when you go for striped colors, you go for brown, you go for gray, it makes you look like you have your life together. It gives you this clean care aesthetic, which is similar to it giving you this old money style. Then for outfit, aside from tank tops, you can also talk about satin or silk. Silk and satin, they are more, it gives you this luxury vibe, and sometimes you don't really need to go for luxury brand for all those silk and satin. The material itself already feels luxurious, so if you wear silk, it makes you look very very old money, makes you look chic. And also, I think when I was watching a particular video of a lady and she was wearing this silk blazer, I almost lost my mind. And whenever I go on Instagram and I see a silk blazer, I'll just go and check the price, because normally old money look doesn't mean you start spending your money without reason. I go for something that's budget friendly. I always look out for, if possible, thrift. And this silk blazer, if you are seeing it on a lady, you will know the purpose. She just wore a tank top in and wore this silk blazer and added a belt to it. So it's just making it look like it's free and comfortable. That is how it is for you to be able to dress like old money, or you dress like money without actually having that money in your closet. Apart from button down shirts, you can go for striped sweater. So you know, most times when you see all this old money looks, somebody may be wearing a t-shirt and also a white pant, and she'll be putting a sweater as a scarf. So you can wear your scarf, your sweater as scarf, but most times you always go for neutral tone scarf or the stripe color of cardigan. And I've always loved to see it when people use their cardigan as scarf, but I prefer the ones that is actually striped, because the striped one gives this unique contrast when you're wearing a plain all black look or an all white look, and putting on a stripe black and white. It gives it an elevated chic. And when it comes to your old money, you always seek for elevated basics, because basics, like I spoke to you about, tank tops, your normal t-shirts, then button downs, these ones will always make it easy for you to dress up and go. Then waistcoat is also another old money look that you have. You notice that this year there is the trend has mostly been about waistcoats and relaxed fit pants. So many brands have it. It's typically everywhere. You can see it on AliExpress, you can see it on Shein. All the brands are showing this waistcoats and relaxed fit pants, and it's very easy for you to style. I have a lot of dress pants, so for me, I'm only look for the waistcoat to see if it actually suits my body type. But it is something that is trendy, and you can also transcend this trend, because waistcoats and dress pants always come back on trend. Then I've spoken about blazers. Blazers, when it comes to your blazer and you want to give this old money look, you can go a size up. It should be a little bit bigger than you, but not too big that it's swallowing you up. Something relaxed fit, and this is very easy for you to be able to recreate the old money looks. Why luxury died and old money resurrected? Or you just feel like, why are they always giving names to our aesthetic? What is clean gear and mob wife aesthetic? All these aesthetics are typical to your personal style. And if you've not figured out what your personal style is, I've talked about it on my channel, which I'll be leaving in the comments. Just check it out. And which of these old money looks and basic essentials do you want to incorporate in your closet? Are you going to start shopping for more gold jewelry? Or you'll be talking about beads, like I'm currently wearing beads? You want to go for white beads or a very chunky bead? But I know for old money vibes is beads that is a little bit dainty and white, most especially white. This one is even 3 layers, but most times only 1 layer of bead is okay, and you'll be good. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel till another time. Bye guys.
I'll be the last one left when the lights go out.